Gilbert Burns is about to fight Demian Maia in the co-main event of UFC Brasilia, but you haven't fought in a while in the UFC. But you've been very active outside of the Octagon, competing in a lot of Jiu-Jitsu matches around the world. How does that help you prepare to fight someone as good as Maia on the ground?
I think, like you said, being busy, grappling a lot when I'm not fighting, being asked for the fight. I want to fight one more time. Last year, they didn't give me a fight, but they said they're gonna give me a ranked opponent. So I keep grapple a lot. I think I grappled 8 or 9 times last year, and I was getting ready for Maya. I didn't know, and I was getting ready for Maya already. And yeah, I think I didn't change nothing on my training. Just grapple a lot with my brother. Wagner Rocha was one of the guys that helped me a lot, and I got a lot of wrestlers: Kamaru, Logan Storley, Tyler Ray, a lot of guys from St. Ford MMA. So I'm feeling more than ready.
Is there a downside of being so active?
A little bit. I was exhausted by the end of the year. By Christmas, I got a little sick. I was a little like with the flu, but that was the only down thing. But all the other things, even I lost a couple grappling matches against like Craig Jones, couple high level guys that I fought. I beat a couple high level guys as well. It was just good. It's just a lot of good experience that I got. I be competing, and I've been improving a lot on my grappling as well. I think that's why I love the competition, and I'll keep doing.
We know that Jiu-Jitsu and grappling and MMA are completely different sports, but how do you think your Jiu-Jitsu matches up with Demian Maia under MMA rules?
I think matches up very well. I think for sure the jiu-jitsu with the gloves is different, but I like it. I love it. And if you say jiu-jitsu, I like it. Gi, no gi with the gloves. And I think my jiu-jitsu match very well with Demian Maia. And you guys gonna see it. We're going to grapple for sure. We're going to. And I just believe in my grapple. I believe in all the weapons that I have. I'm gonna finish it on the bottom, on the top, and I'm looking forward to the fight.
Do you train Nagi for this fight or every fight, or did you do something different for this fight because it's Demian Maia?
No, I grapple more. I wrestle and grapple more, but no, I just do gi after fights. After the fight, that's when I come back. Like I take 1 or maybe 2 weeks if I need it off, and when I come back lifting, doing a lot of gi. But for the fight, specific for the fight, I did a lot of no gi with the gloves and a lot of grappling. That's my whole training. For sure, I did sparring, boxing, kickboxing, but I was a lot of focus on the grappling and wrestling.
You mentioned that you think you can finish him on the ground. What 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 makes you so confident that you're going to be the one to finally do it in MMA? No one has ever come close to submit him in MMA.
Because I believe he never fought another World Jiu-Jitsu champion. He never fought against. I believe so. He fought a lot of great wrestlers. A grappler that was Jake Shooter. I think it was the best grappler that he fought, but no one was a world champion caliber. And I offer a lot of danger for him that he's not used to the danger that I deliver. Like not saying I'm special, but I have a high level jiu-jitsu, and I'll be the first high level jiu-jitsu that he's facing. And I believe in my weapons. I believe in my grappling. And I believe I'm very dangerous matchup for them and Maya, and I'm gonna chase for the finish.
Did you go back and watch his fight with Jake Shields? Because Jake Shields gave him a lot of, gave him a hard time on the ground. Did you go back and watch that to study what what he did right, what he did wrong, and what you can do against him Saturday?
Yeah, a lot of things I watch, and I fought Jake Shields twice. I grappled him this year in the quintet, and yeah, I saw a lot of things that I can do on that fight. A lot of things, but he keep getting better. You know, you cannot just underestimate them. He's very dangerous. I'm not saying it's easy thing to do, but I believe he can do it, and we're gonna see on Saturday. But yeah, for sure, watch every single fight. Rory McDonald, Kamaru, Kobe, Masvidal, every single fight. I think I watch all of his fights already.
His team wasn't really happy with this matchup. They say that you spoke and they kind of told you that they didn't want it to book this fight, but you were actually being active on social media, asking for this fight as well. What are your thoughts on this whole situation?
I think as soon as the UFC offered me, and I have nothing against them. And opposite, I love the guy. I have a lot of admiration, a lot of respect. But he's the number 5. I'm number 12. If the UFC coming to me and asking the number 5, I'm gonna take. If the UFC, I don't even know who he is right now. But if the UFC asking the number 4, I'm gonna say yes. It's just as a business, I gotta say yes. But it was a little weird on the beginning because we were talking about training together. When on the UFC São Paulo, when Jacare was the main event, but that never happened. We didn't train, and that was the fight the UFC kind of want to do it. My manager was talking about it. Then after the quintet, Sean Shelby came to me and asked for the fight. I said, I'm gonna say what? We didn't train. I don't have his number. He's not that kind of he's my friend. Like not look like if they asked me to fight with Vicente Luque, I would say no. He's my buddy. He's my brother. We train. We talk. That's different. But Demian, a lot of respect, a lot of admiration, but he's not my friend. And for sure, I'm gonna fight tonight. I'm already here. I don't. If fights book it. I don't even care about that anymore.
You think that this conflict that was created because of this matchup helps you in a way because you don't fight someone that you look up to, someone you admire, and maybe it takes your focus away, if you know what I mean.
I know what you're saying, but no, I put that all aside. That's a business. When I got there, he want to hurt me, I want to hurt him, and that's what we're gonna do. But and I believe it's a good matchup. I think a lot of people are talking about it. I think that's the busiest fight week that I had, like interviewing, and a lot of people talking about the fight. A lot of grappling media talking about the fight. People are excited, and I'm looking forward to the fight. I think it will be a great fight. Even he didn't like in the beginning, his management, his team didn't like in the beginning. But we're here, common event, UFC Brasilia fight night. A lot of people talking about it. A lot of people are excited, and I can't wait. I'm excited as well.
He's coming off a big win of Ben Askren. How impressed were you with his fight against Ben?
I was there. I was coaching, cornering Michael Johnson there. So we talk about it a lot on the fight. Even on the fight week, I say, bro, I think that's a good matchup for you. Even when we talk a little bit, he was a little, oh, you think? I say, yeah, you can submit that guy. And then I give him a lot of the way I saw the fight. And I kind of believed that Demian was finished. I wasn't even impressed. I knew he was going to win. I was just like, yeah, Demian going to finish this guy. Like, sooner or later, what Ben Askren going to do? He's going to just stand him? No, they're going to grapple. And sooner or later, Demian going to get a good position. He's going to finish. I kind of knew, and I believe that would be the results. Demian beating Ben Askren.
You were on social media calling out Ben Askren before that fight a lot, yeah. And but now he's retired. Do you hope that maybe he comes back? It wouldn't make a lot of sense for you ranking-wise to go from Demian Maia to Ben Askren, but is that a fight that still interests you?
If he's coming back, yeah, for sure, I want to fight him. But I don't believe so. I think he's done. I think he get a couple surgeries. He was retired before he came back. He wasn't good. I believe he's done. But if he's coming back, yeah, for sure. But I don't believe he's coming back.
You're gonna be 3-0 at welterweight with the win over Demian Maia. If Ben Askren doesn't come back, who do you think you would be a good fight for you next? I know you always have a name in mind. What do you think would be a good fight for you after Saturday?
I don't know. I have a couple names that I might call out, but it's hard to say something before. You know, I get a tough job to do. The task is full. Like Demian Maia is gonna be a big fight. I'm excited for that, and I don't know. I have a couple names, but I gotta focus on Demian first.
If you keep climbing the rankings as fast as you're doing now, do you think by this time next year you're gonna be the next in line for the welterweight title?
I think so. And I believe so. That's why I'm working super hard for that. I believe so. But it's a lot of politicians, a lot of things in the division. I believe so, but a lot of things can happen with Conor McGregor, with a lot of, I don't know. I hope so, and I believe so.
You're very close to Kamaru Usman. How would you handle this situation of maybe fighting him for the belt? Would you do it?
I would do it, but it would be very weird because he helped me a lot for that fight with Demian. I helped him a lot. His fight with Demian, a couple fights. I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna train. We might. I don't know. We might keep training with each other and in the same place. I don't know. It would be weird because I like him a lot, and we have a great relationship. We have the same management, and I like the guy a lot. We're just gonna be super weird, but there can be only one, so I think we'll do it. But I don't know, it'll be weird.
You're gonna cross that bridge when you get there, right?
Yeah, when I get there, we talk about it. We see how we're gonna do, but yeah, it's gonna be weird.
Can imagine that. Thank you very much, Gilbert. Good luck on Saturday, man.